In this video, we're going to go over how I make $30,000 a month with a pressure washing business at 19 years old. Let's get straight into it. Every month you don't do this is costing you $10,000. So if you want to start making real money ASAP and all of these things you see here, then let's get straight into it. First, here's a bunch of proof, even more proof, bunch of deposits. You can pause those, read them. First, let's get into why SMMA and all these other online business models absolutely suck. They're hard. Most people don't make money no matter what the gurus tell you. Out of 100 people who try SMMA, maybe like 2 or 3 will actually make real money. Some will just quit, and others will just fail because it's not as easy as all the gurus make it sound, right? So I was doing all this crap like cold calling people all day, running paid ads, using my own money, and guess what? I was making no money. My first month starting a pressure washer business, I made $14,000. I did $100,000 by month 4, $100,000 in total sales cash collected. Unreal. Tried SMMA for a year, made absolutely no money. This was so much easier. I made money like that. All the gurus are lying to you. They're just trying to sell you their SMMA course. Another reason is you can pause and read this, but you're competing with the whole entire world. Just because you're cold calling or running ads to a roofing company or a pest control company or whoever the hell you're targeting, there's a million other guys across the entire world doing the exact same thing. There is nothing special about your business, your offer, absolutely nothing. Okay, and they've already been burnt, so they view you just like the guys that burned them. They don't trust you. Sad reality. The gurus won't tell you that though, because again, a lot of them make their real money building their brand and selling you courses or GHO, whatever. You don't need to do any of that fancy crap. All you need to do is just sell a simple local service that's super easy to fulfill and pays high ticket like pressure washing, and you can make more money than you know what to do with, like I did. So proof, and guess what? This doesn't have to be the business you do forever. If you don't want to do a pressure wash business forever, you don't have to. I got SMMA clients on demand without even trying after I launched my pressure washing business. You can read this. I tried SMMA, made no money, made 27 grand my third month after starting a pressure washing business. After building my business, I had SMMA clients paying me without me asking them. Why? Because I was a winner and I had already proven that I could accomplish something in the business world. I launched my own pressure washing business, 27 grand a month in 3 months. All the other pressure washer businesses who have been in business for years that never even touched what I touched, they wanted to work with me. Why? Because I had proven that there was trust already built before I even got on the call. They had seen the success my business would do, and I was already proven. They were wondering, how is this dude taking over the whole game in his area just like that? Well, that's what I'm going to teach you. And here's proof. Here's my SMMA before I launched a local service business, $900. After 21 days, I scaled my agency to $8K a month while running a pressure washing business doing $27K a month. And by the way, this $8K a month was only in 30 days, right? As you can see, $8K, this was before, $900. Business owners respected me when I got on the call. They probably don't respect you. Everyone showed up to their call. People were already sold before we hopped on the call, and they had their credit card out ready to buy. Why? Because I'd already proven something. A lot of people are trying to skip steps or make it sound like it's super easy to skip steps. It's really not. A business owner is there on the phone with you. You'll have a much easier time selling them if you say, hey, I run my own local business. We did 27K my third month. I scaled it. Even if you get a third of my success, I scaled to $10,000 I scaled to $10,000 my first year in business. What if I could do the same for you? You'll have clients paying you like that, and you'll have a competitive edge against all the guys who try to skip that step, and it's really not that hard what I'm showing you how to do. So you can read all this. You know, who are they going to hire? A guy like me who's proven that he's a winner in this space, or a guy like you who has absolutely no business experience in the real world? He's just watching YouTube videos on people trying to sell you this dream idea that starting an online business is easy when you're competing with the whole entire world. It's a no-brainer every time. So here's why local businesses make more money and are easier to scale. It's easier to manage. When you're running an online business, if you want to see any real success or traction, it's not as hard as those people think. It's very hard to manage all that. With a local business, you just show up and do the work, and you find a good employee to do the work for you. It's not that hard, especially when you're only trying to make $10,000 to $30,000 a month. It's really not that hard. There's way less competition. When you're running a local business, you're just competing with the business owners in your area, and they all suck at business. They absolutely fucking suck. They all suck. It's how I was able to do $27,000 by month 3. Okay? The competition sucks. There's less competition, and there's tons of people who are already ready to buy. I didn't have to convince anyone to buy pressure washing off me. They saw my ad, clicked on my business, and reached out to me. They saw my ad, clicked on my ad, asked me for my price, and just paid me money. It was that simple, right? All the gurus are lying to you. Most people will never, ever, ever, ever reach 10K a month with an SMMA. You are 10 times more likely to make $10,000 in a month with a real local service business than you are starting your agency. And you're 10 times more likely, if you want to start an agency, after you just put a few months in the real business world, you have experience, business owners will respect you. You're 10 times more likely to actually build a real agency making real money after you've built a real business in the real world, right? Most people telling you to start an SMMA and it's so easy to make 10K a month are lying. They're selling you a course, or they're selling you their go high level affiliate where they're going to give you their snapshot that prints money. In reality, that's how they make their money, is selling you their affiliate and selling you their SMMA course. It is not that easy to start a marketing agency. I tried it for 1 year. Didn't make anybody or a lot of money. Started a pressure washing business. I made $27,000 by month 3. I've helped 4 other people start a pressure washing business. They all tried online businesses. We got them doing a pressure washing business. They made $10,000 their first month. So SMMA, there's so many people doing SMMA and drop shipping that it's so hard to make any real money. But you know what isn't hard to make real money in? Your local business market. You can make $10,000 your first month. I made $14,000 my first month. Muaz, my client, made $20,000 his first 7 weeks. My other client, Ahmed, made $2,000 his first weekend as a high school dropout with no college degree. That's more than he made working his 9 to 5 the entire week before. So when you use the system I show you, getting high-paying clients on demand is as easy like that for your local service business. And on top of that, you'll have other business owners reaching out to you if you do what I show you, showing you how you can actually start a real marketing agency and have them paying you. You'll see how other business owners will just reach out to you, paying you money like that because you already have proof. And most people don't have that proof of starting their own business and growing it, right? If you have real proof, like, hey, if you have real proof that you grow your own business, do you think they're going to work with a guy who hasn't done that or a guy like you who has done that? It's a no-brainer every time, right? Here's what my pressure washing calendar looked like. All these blue dots are high-paying clients who paid me $500, $400 to $1,000 a sale, easy, like that. Each of these days with blue dots, I made $1 to $2K a day, like that. Boom! It's like I did $27,000 this month, right? So, guys, and if you follow what I'm telling you, you can read all this, but $1,000 day is not that hard to make in this business. It's really not. It's just 3 houses. You do $400 a pop. It's $1,200. Take you a few hours. Boom, $1,200, like that. I was making that every single day. So, common misconception number 1 is you don't need a lot of money to start, right? I started the business on my credit card. I didn't have a lot of money. Really, all you need to start is a couple $100. You can go get the clients on demand like I show you. Go rent the pressure washer from Home Depot. After you go rent the pressure washer, you can go rent a truck from Home Depot too, or just use your own car if you don't have a vehicle. Just go do the job. Renting the pressure washer will cost you maybe like $50 to $100. You can go do the job for like $300, $400, $500 minimum. You just made $350 without even using any of your own money. It's that simple, right? You need a little bit of other equipment like a $50 tip, which you can reach out to me and I'll help you start if you're looking to start, get you situated doing all that. Click the link in the description below, book a call with me. But, you want more proof it doesn't require a lot of money? This is the exact truck. It's a 1996 Ford Ranger. I did my first $50,000 in a 1996 Ford Ranger that I bought for $1,000 on Facebook Marketplace. It didn't even pass inspection in my state. I drove it illegally. You don't even need this. You can go rent your truck from Home Depot if you really want to, or you can go fit your pressure washer in your regular car, right? I shouldn't have said that on the internet because I hope the FBI doesn't get me, but I was driving around making $1,000 a day in a truck that didn't pass inspection. All the gurus are lying to you that you need some AI, artificial intelligence crap to make money online. All you need is a vehicle, a pressure washer, and the way I show you to get business clients on demand, like that. This was my first pressure washer. I bought it at my local Harbor Freight on a credit card. I made my money back I bought the pressure washer and I made a profit in 3 days. Just 3 days. You can start this whole $100,000 a year business on your credit card and make 6 figures your first year. You can rent everything from Home Depot, make the money, and then go buy your own stuff. I know a guy who runs a $30,000 a month pressure washer business, and this is the exact way he started. By renting stuff from Home Depot, using that money to buy his own stuff. So misconception number 2 that you might have is that pressure washing is hard. Pressure washing is absolutely not labor intensive. If you already have experience doing anything, then you can do pressure washing. You don't even need experience working outdoors or working with your hands. I never had an outdoor job before in my life, and I did 14 grand my first month and $100,000 in 4 months. By month 3, I scaled to $27,000 a month. So this is the easiest way to make $1,000 a day. It's not hard work at all. It's not construction or roofing. That's hard work. I've seen people do that. That stuff's hard. This is not hard at all, right? Number 2 is it's hard to get customers. It's not hard to get customers. It's as easy to get customers as you make it. There's people who go door to door and do all that stuff. If you do the way I follow, I had customers calling me just asking me my price because I ran a stupid simple ad, right? So reach out to me and I'll help you start your own pressure washing business and get you up to $10,000 a month and $1,000 a day. And guys, the exact equipment you need to buy is, you can pause and read this, but you need a pressure washer, right? You can buy one of these links here. You can buy it from Harbor Freight Tools or Home Depot. I'll drop this guide. Reach out to me. I'll drop this guide. You can click the link in the description. You want to get at least a 4 GPM, you reach out to me. I'll explain to you what all that means. You want to buy this thing, or you want to buy this thing, right? Both cost like $50 or $150, not a lot of money. So that's all you need to start the business, is the pressure washer and those 2 things I told you. If you want me to help you, reach out to me one-on-one. I'll book a one-on-one call with me. Like I said, I'll help you start a $10,000 a month pressure washing business. I've built 4. It's not luck. I've built 4 in a row within a 2-month span with my own and 3 of my buddies and clients that I work with. So don't waste any time, guys. Money loves speed. Don't hesitate. You can make $10,000 this month with this business. It's not that hard. How hard is it to use a pressure washer? If you've already used one before you're watching this video, that you've already were better than me when I started. It's really not that hard. All the guys on YouTube, the gurus, are lying to you. It's super easy to make money with a pressure washing business. Book a one-on-one call with me down below. I'll personally help you start a 6-figure pressure washing business.